Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So yesterday we studied about mudaf ilay. So I hope now everybody knows about mudaf ilay, and you should be able to recognize if two isms are in Qur'an, they are together. You should be able to recognize whether they are mudaf ilay or not. Okay. So Fahad, can you tell me in what conditions two isms would be mudaf ilay? Light and noal is what? Which ism should be light and noal? Majroor. So there are two nouns, two isms. Okay, the first ism and the second ism. First ism is called mudaf. When it is called mudaf? When it is? It is light, noal. And so this is the condition of mudaf. And what is the condition of mudaf ilay? I think, repeated this thing 100 times. I cannot understand why people do not understand this thing. No? So mudaf ilay, mudaf has two conditions. That it should be light. Okay, light means it has no tanween or no noon sound at the end, and it should not have al in the beginning. So these are the two conditions of mudaf. What is the condition of mudaf ilay? It is always majroor. So that is the condition for mudaf ilay. So when these two isms fulfill these conditions, this fragment is called mudaf ilay. And when we translate it, we would use of in between these two words. Like we learned the example of Rasulullahi. Rasul is messenger, Allahi is Allah. So we will translate it messenger of Allah. Okay, so this is mudaf ilay, because Rasul is light, it has no al, and Allahi is majroor. Okay, then yesterday we studied multiple mudaf ilays. Like the example was ashabu rasulillahi. So here, companions of messenger of Allah. So it is multiple mudaf. So in this fragment, Rasul is mudaf as well as mudaf ilay. It is mudaf ilay for ashabu and mudaf for Allahi. So this Rasul should fulfill all the three conditions of mudaf ilay. So mudaf has two conditions, that light and noal, and mudaf ilay is majroor. So this Rasul should be light, it has noal, and it should be majroor. That is why it is Rasulillahi, not Rasulullahi. If it is ashabu Rasulullahi, no, it's not correct. Okay, then we studied special mudaf. These are these special mudaf nouns like hawla, ghayra, ba'da. So mostly the word of is not used, but sometimes it is also used, like ba'dukum, some of them, and tahta shajarati, under a tree. So tahta is a mudaf, and ash-shajarati is mudaf ilay, under the tree. Then we learned asma'ul khamsa. These are 5 nouns. When they are used as mudaf, they take these shapes. Like abun becomes abu in marfu form, aba in mansub form, and abi in majroor form. Similarly, akhun becomes akhu, akha, akhi. Famun becomes fu, fa, fi. Hamun becomes hamu, hama, hami. And zu, it means possessor of. Zu becomes zu, za, zi. Like zil qurba, zal qurba, or zul qurba. Okay? So these are the mudaf, mudaf ilays that we studied yesterday. Any questions about this? Okay. So today inshallah we are going to start sifa Mawsuf. Sifa Mawsuf. You can say them as a descriptive phrases, description, from description to the descriptive phrases. So this is also a form of fragment. In this also there are two nouns, like in sifa Mawsuf, two nouns. Here are also two nouns, could be next to each other. So first noun is called Mawsuf and the second noun is called sifa. But under what conditions they are called sifa Mawsuf? So there are, so sifa you can say, we also in Urdu we call sifat, sift. In Urdu it is called sift, but it is not sift, it is sifat. Sifat, because sifa, it is a description, adjective, it is the quality of something. Mawsuf is the one that who is described. Okay? That is sifa Mawsuf. Like Muslimun Salihun. Muslimun Salih. So Muslim is an ism, first ism. Salihun is second ism. So first ism we call this Mawsuf and the second ism is called sifa. So when we translate it, we say a good Muslim. So quality or sifa, we when we translate, we say before and Mawsuf is after. Okay, a good or righteous Muslim. Muslimun Salihun. So when we will say this, okay, it cannot be for any ism that are together. There is a condition for that. In what condition we will say that this is a sifa Mawsuf. Okay. So the condition is that four properties of sifa. This sifa, the four properties. We know that every ism has a four properties. What are those? Status, number, gender, type. These four properties we have already learned. So these four properties of sifa should match with the four properties of Mawsuf. So if there is a ism and then there is another ism, so the second ism should fulfill all the four properties of the first ism. So in this case, this fragment or this phrase is called sifa Mawsuf. Okay? So like we can, this Muslimun Salihun. Muslimun is, what is the status of Muslimun? Marfu. What is the status of Salihun? Marfu. What is the number of Muslimun? Singular. What is the number of Salihun? Singular. What is the gender of Muslimun? Masculine. What is the gender of Salihun? Masculine. What is the type of Muslimun? Nakira. Nakira. And what is the type of Salihun? Nakira. So all the four properties are matching. So in that case, this is a sifa Mawsuf example. So if I say two righteous Muslim, then it should be Muslim becomes Muslimani and Salih becomes Salihani. If I say Muslimuna, then what it should be here? Salihuna. Muslimuna, Salihuna. Because Muslimani is dual. Muslimuna is plural. Salihuna is also plural. If I say Al-Muslimina, then As-Salihina. Okay, so in this case, the Muslimin is proper and plural. Salihin is also proper and plural. This is al-Muslimina. What is the status? Al-Muslimina. Mansoob and Majroor. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. So it can be Mansoob or Majroor. Similarly, as-Salihina can be as-Salihuna, as-Salihina, as-Salihina. Okay? So it can be Mansoob and Majroor. So all the four properties are matching. So this is Sifa Mawsoof. If this is Muslimatun, Muslimatun, a feminine Muslim, so then the description should also be feminine. Salihatun, Muslimatun, Salihatun. And if it is plural, plural is, what is the plural of Muslimatun? Muslimatun. And what is the plural of Salih? Salihatun. So Muslimatun, Salihatun. Righteous women, Muslims. If I say Muslimatin, what should be here? Salihatin. What should be the status? Only Majroor? Mansoob and Majroor. Because we learned Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Okay, so Mansoob and Majroor is same. Muslimatani. Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini. Salihatani, Salihataini, Salihataini. So this is the basic condition for two isms to be Sifa Mawsoof. Okay? So before we learned Mudah Mudaf ilayh, and now it is Sifa Mawsoof.
The terminology itself, Sifa Mawsoof, should be understood based on level 2.
Yeah, Mawsoof is, we know this word Mawsoof. Mawsoof aapka kya haal hai? Aap Mawsoof kaise hain? The one who is described as Mawsoof. And Sifa, Sift is also Urdu word. Sift is? Mawsoof late hai, yes. Okay.
I mean, what is the chapter here? Where should fit these words there in level 2?
Root word of the Mosul. First word.
Wasafa Yasifu.
Yeah, Wasafa Yasifu. Wasif Mawsoof. Like Wajada Yajidu. Wajid Mawjood. Wasif Mawsoof. And Wasf. Wasf or Sifa should be the masdar. Okay, the second thing is that there can be many Sifa for one Mawsoof. There could be more than one Sifa for one Mawsoof. Like Muslimun, Salihun, Sabirun. So the Salihun and Sabirun, these are the two Sifa of Muslim. So a righteous, patient Muslim. Okay? So we can also make sure that there could be more than one Sifa for one Mawsoof. Mawsoof remains one. And then it is also possible that Mawsoof and Sifa are not next to each other. This is also possible. It is not possible in the case of Mudaf Mudaf ilayh, but in the case of Sifa Mawsoof, it is possible that they are not next to each other. There is another ism or another word in between. That is the possibility, like وَهَذَا كِتَابٌ أَنزَلْنَاهُ مُبَارَكٌ. So Kitabun and Mubarakun. Here Kitabun is Mawsoof, Mubarakun is Sifa. Anzalnahu comes in between. Okay? But this Kitabun Mubarakun is still Sifa Mawsoof. And this is a blessed book. we have sent it down. Okay? Yes, Muhammad.
So basically, sifa mawsuf for adjective.
Yeah. Sifa is adjective also. No? Sifa is adjective. The one who, I don't know who is,
Noun and adjective.
موصوف is what it is? It's kind of noun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
The one who is described.
Does mawsuf always come first, or can sifa come before it?
موصوف always comes first. موصوف comes first. Sifa comes after. But sifa, there could be gap between sifa and موصوف. Okay? And we should also remember that non-human broken plurals are mostly treated as feminine gender and singular. Singular, feminine gender. We learned this thing in our broken plural examples. Like buyutun kabiratun. Bayt is one house. Buyut is houses. It is a broken plural. So, and broken plural is coming here. So that is why this sifa is kabiratun. Kabiratun. This sifa is singular. Sifa is singular. So big houses.
That's feminine.
And feminine and why then
Feminine, yeah.
sifa is a singular and bayut is a plural.
Because
Okay.
buyut is non-human broken plural. It is a broken plural. That is why kabiratun has come for buyut. Kabiratun is feminine as well as singular. Similarly, sufuham mutahharatun. Mutahharatan. Suhufam mutahharatan. So suhufan is plural of what? Sahifa. Sahifa is one sahifa, and suhufan is more than two. And mutahhara, the thing that is purified, and it is feminine word. It is a singular word, mutahhara. So that is why mutahhara has come here, because this is a broken plural. Make sense? So purified scriptures, sufam mutahharatan, purified scriptures. Okay, so these are the rules for distinguishing two nouns as sifa موصوف. Yes.
What you say? I forgot.
Forgot? Okay, that's okay. You will remember. Okay, let's go through some examples. Shay'un ajibun. Is it sifa موصوف?
Yes.
Yes?
So can it be like there's sifa mawsuf, but let's say sifa's status can be different. Can there be a situation?
Cannot be.
It cannot be. So all the four properties should match. Otherwise it is not sifa موصوف. Okay? Shay'un ajibun, a strange thing, is a sifa موصوف, because it is marfu, singular, masculine and common. Kutuban qayyimatun. Kutubun qayyimatun. Brother, who can do it? Brother, who can do it? Brother Shifa. Kutubun qayyimatun. Is it sifa موصوف? Why qayyimatun has come here?
The plural of kitab is kutub.
Kutub, yeah. Kutub is a broken plural, that is why qayyima is come here. Samanan qalilan. Samanan qalilan. Abdur Rafi. Is it mudaf ilayh? Sifa موصوف. So it means little price. little price. Al-hayatud dunya. Al-hayatud dunya. Baradhan.
Yeah, it's not Sifa Masu.
It is not Sifa Mawsuf? Why? Why? Why you think it is not Sifa Mawsuf?
Doesn't look like
What is the problem here? Now you tell me.
the like the Arab, the status is not matching.
Status of dunya is what?
Yeah, it's
What is the status of dunya?
dunya is Mansub.
Mansoob? Anybody disagree with the brother Farhan?
Dunya is broken, non-flexible, so it could be empty.
Yeah.
Dunya is very good, excellent. So dunya, this is the advantage of coming daily. They're not making gaps. So dunya is non-flexible. Dunya remains dunya in marfu, mansoob or majroor status. So it fulfills all the conditions. So it is a sifa masuf. How we will translate? Worldly life, not life of world. Worldly life. If I say hayatud dunya, if I just remove al from haya, then how it would be?
Life.
Then it would be? It is sifa masuf? Mudaf mudaf ilay. Then it would be mudaf mudaf ilay. Then we will translate it life of the world. Good. As-siratul mustaqima.
It's Sifa Mosul
Sifa masuf. Because?
because there's al in both of them
Yeah.
and it's the same Arab.
Yeah. Mustaqima, both are mansoob.
And the number is same. Sirat is
Singular.
Type.
Type is
Type is common. Proper.
proper. And gender is?
Gender is
Yeah.
masculine.
Masculine. Next one is alimun hakimun. Hakimun. Alimun hakimun. Brother, who can tell us? Brother Tariq.
Yes, it is.
Anyone who disagrees? No sifa mansoob. Why?
Because Halim is not Masood. Halim is not Masood.
Both are sifa. There is no Mawsoof in this. Mawsoof is not present. Alim is a sifa, Hakim is also a sifa. So, both are sifa. Asfim ma'kulin. Asfim ma'kulin. Is it sifa Mawsoof? Hassan? Is it sifa Mawsoof? Asfim ma'kulin.
What does this mean?
Asfim ma'kulin, like chewed up straw or hay. Sifa Mawsoof. Okay, so this comes in Suratul Fil. And azwajum mutahharatun. Azwajum mutahharatun. Hanji.
This is Sifa Masu.
Sifa Mawsoof. Why you said Sifa Mawsoof?
Because the broken plural,
Mhm.
Azwaj,
Mhm.
Mutahhara is a feminine.
Mutahara is a feminine and singular because azwaj is broken plural. The translation is
Purified wives.
the azwaj is not wife. Azwaj is the plural of zawj. Zawj is spouse. So it is azwaj mutahharatun, purified spouses, not wives. You would see the translation, you will get purified wives. So mutahhara has come here because of azwaj. It is a broken plural.
Is it follow all the four properties of Sifa Mosul?
Is it following all the four properties? What about number? Number is not following. Is it? This is plural. This is singular.
But broken plural is treated as third person singular feminine gender.
Yeah. So, as we discussed earlier, so mutahhara is singular because this is broken plural. Yawmiddini.
It's not sifa. It's mudaf ilayhi.
It's mudaf ilayhi, not sifa mawsuf. Why?
Because there's in ad-deen there's al and yawmi there is none.
No al. Good. Al-yawmul qiyamati. Al-yawmul qiyamati. Abdur Rafi. Is it sifa mawsuf?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's not sifa mawsuf. Is it mudaf ilayh? It's not mudaf ilayh. Why it's not mudaf ilayh? Al in the mudaf. So it is neither sifa mawsuf nor mudaf ilayh. Good. Hawlayni kamilayni. You will not see it. It's wrong. It's not. Qiyamatu should be. Qiyamati is majroor. This is marfu. So this condition is not fulfilled. So that is why it is not sifa masuf. It is not mudaf ilayh because there is an al before yawm. Okay. And hawlayni kamilayni. Hawlayni.
This kind of words not come.
You will not see. Yeah. Yeah. Hawlayni kamilayni. Sifa mawsuf. Hawlayni means
Around
2 years. Kamilayni, 2 complete years. Ayatin bayyinatin. Sifa mawsuf. Clear signs. Now this one, ayyaman ma'dudatin. Ayyaman ma'dudatin. Is it so this is a exceptional case actually. This one is a, listen carefully, this is an exceptional case in Quran. Ayyam is a broken plural. So we are expecting a singular feminine word after this sifa. So ayyaman ma'dudatan. It should be like that according to the rule. But the rule says mostly, it not says all the time. So there is an exception. So this in Quran, ayyaman ma'dudatan is also used and ayyaman ma'dudatin is also used. So what is the status here, ma'dudatin? Sorry, what is this? Mansoob. What is the majroor form of ma'dudatin? Ma'dudatin. So here it is mansoob because of ayyaman. Ayyaman is
What is the translation?
counted days. Counted days. Yeah. So both are used in Quran. وَقَالُوا لَن تَمَسَّنَا النَّارُ إِلَّا أَيَّامًا مَعْدُودَاتٍ. So this is from there. No? So Jews people said that the fire will not touch them except for counted days. Al-yawmul fasiqina. Al-qawmul fasiqina. What do you think about it? Brother Azhar. Al-qawmul fasiqina. Is it sifa masuf? Is it mudaf? No? Why mudaf? Why it is not sifa masuf?
Because it's a broken plural and
Which one is broken plural? Qawm is a broken plural.
collective noun.
It is not a broken plural. It is a collective noun, yeah. It is some jama.
They're all static.
But it's the single, right?
So yeah, you are right. Status is, what is the status of al-qawm? Marfu. What is the status of fasiqeen? Mansoob or majroor. So the status doesn't match. That is why it is not.
Plus number. Plus number doesn't match.
Number matches. Al-qawm is ism jama.
But aqwam, what is that?
That is a broken plural. But qawm is also a ism jama. It is a collective noun. Like an-nas. Yeah, people. Qawm is not one person. No? Qawm means many people. Yeah. Nazirun mubinun. It is sifa masoof. Clear warner. Rabbil alameen. Mudah mudafili. Lord of the worlds. Allahu ar-Rahmanu ar-Rahimu. So this is Allah. Then it has two sifa. Ar-Rahmanu ar-Rahimu. The extremely merciful, the continuously merciful Allah. Misqala zarratin. This is example of mudaf ilayh, not sifa masoof. Because it is misqala and this is zarratin. Status doesn't match. And also the gender doesn't match. Ghulamaini yatimaini. Sifa masoof. Two orphan boys. Ayatul kitabi. Verses of the book. So this is mudaf. Ilahan wahidan. Sifa masoof, one God. This is the example from Qur'an. Ja'ahum kitabun min indillahi musaddiqun. So here find out sifa masoof. Kitabun musaddiqun is sifa masoof. A confirming book came to them from Allah, from near Allah. This is also from Quran. Huwa Allahul Khaliqul Bari'ul Musawwiru lahul asma'ul husna. So here Allah is Mawsoof. Al Khaliqu, Al Bari'u, Al Musawwiru. Al Musawwiru has, these are all three sifas of Allah. Then Al Asma'ul Husna is what? Al Asma'ul Husna. This is sifa Mawsoof. So why this Al Husna is not looking marfu, like marfu? Why?
It's not flexible.
It is non-flexible. Okay? Yeah, like dunya, Al Husna, Al Kubra. So these are the words that are non-flexible. So how we will translate? He is the creator, the inventor, the musawwir is